Tuesday is StampTV Day, and today I'm going to discuss our special report that we offer on legal mistakes to avoid when buying or selling a home. When you're buying or selling a home, there are many important legal issues, large and small, that you should be aware of. To begin with, residential real estate is not an uncomplicated process. When such a major investment is transferred from one party to another, even the subtle legal details need to be taken care of. If not, they can turn into a major problem if not handled actually correctly. It is essential to be as informed as possible in order to protect your property, yourself, in the process of buying or selling a home. You know, there are several issues that will certainly cost you if you are not properly informed. And in this report, I'm going to identify 3 of the most common issues, and you can get the full report at the end. There are many legal issues to consider. You know, your first step is to consider choosing reputable and experienced professionals to represent your interest when selecting your real estate agent. Ensure you find someone who has extensive experience with the process. They should also refer you to a local real estate lawyer if you wish, who can ensure your interests are protected. Also, there are 3 legal clauses that can work to your disadvantage if not worked correctly. So you need to make sure you're set up for success. You know, the first is the survey clause. You know, home buyers have the right to have a survey clause added to the real estate contract on the home that they wish to purchase. You know, when this home is yours, you should be aware of the implications of this clause, and you should know about it. You know, your current survey may no longer be up to date if you have had a swimming pool built or an addition added since the survey was drawn up, okay? So if your survey is not up to date by these standards, the buyer may request an updated survey, or the lender may require it. You know, the homeowner may be required to bear the cost to have a new survey be prepared. Okay, so this happens. You know, the cost for this process typically runs anywhere from maybe $400 to $1,000. Okay, but that's $400 to $1,000 less. Make sure that you subtract it from the net of your home. You know, an experienced real estate agent should provide you with a survey, and it's up to the buyer to decide if they want the survey and if they are going to pay for a survey and if it's acceptable. You know, your agent should be able to advise you appropriately when dealing with this issue. But if you or your agent are unsure, you even have the right to consult your lawyer if you have one before you sign the offer. So these are just, you know, that's just a tip. You know, don't be afraid to take this important step, as thousands of people, you know, riding on decisions that you make at this point. You know, next is the home inspection clause. So the home inspection, you know, some real estate transactions have fallen through, many, because of the wording of the home inspection clause. And this clause previously stated that the buyer has the right to the offer if they were dissatisfied with the outcome of a home inspection. They can get out of the contract during the home inspection period for absolutely anything that they want. So just remember, when you go under contract, a buyer has that time to change for any reason of not moving forward with the and getting full escrow back. Meanwhile, you've lost time of selling your home. So just know that in the process, that when you go under contract, it is definitely upon an inspection, okay? And also it's upon the lender approval. Even though that they have a pre-approval, that does not count until it's automatically gone through underwriting. Also, as the problem, which could cost, them in terms of the dollar amount of subsequent offers. And thirdly, they then found themselves back on the market. You could find yourself back on the market again and losing valuable time. And you could be having to carrying costs, marketing costs, and all sorts of things. So make sure that you read the different clauses, and you should read that the seller has the option also when the inspection to fix the things and inspection of, the red flags and everything else to protect you. So the buyer is assured that the home they are buying meets objective structural standards, and the seller is protected against the whim of a buyer who changes his or her mind. Not all contracts will be written in this way, but you need to know legality in the contract. So make sure you are working with a realtor that knows what's going on, and also a lawyer is recommended as well to protect your interests. Also swimming pool clauses, that's another clause. If the home you are buying or selling has a swimming pool, there should be a specific legal clause that addresses this costly item. So, some contracts are written to provide a warranty to the pool to survive to close. The borderness of this wording protects buyers, but is not necessary in the best interest of the sellers, who might instead request that the clause be worded to indicate that at the time of the closing. So they believe that the pool to be in good condition, in working condition. Okay, so there's all sorts of clauses that you definitely throughout the contract want to be made aware of. The existence of a pool in any home negotiation is certainly reason enough to ensure that you seek advice from probably a good real estate professional, and also may want to obtain legal counsel so that your interests are represented properly. So by being aware of these other legal issues, and there are a lot, seeking advice by experienced real estate professional and obtaining a legal to just walk you through all the things so there's not unnecessarily problems at the end. There's a full report. This is just partial. And if you would like a copy of this full report, you can call us at 561-221-2292 or the emails below. If you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also share it. So also the bell icon below, if you click on it, you're going to be notified for all of our upcoming videos that we post once a week on the real estate market. Thank you for joining us today, and go have a great day. Bye.